Alright. Back in it. Batman TellTale Series Episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy. And Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Y'all ready? Start Episode 2.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts,
Previously on
make
Batman
sure you're
TellTale Series, Episode 1.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Eager to know
Not
you.
interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Not interested.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild
Talk
animal?
about my daddy.
It's dangerous.
This is Bruce Wayne Batman.
I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're
Yeah.
all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Explain yourself, fool. I'm Batman. No. Batman. I'm Batman. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Sure. Batman TellTale Series. Booyah. Booyah.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Alec, 5'8".
I thought I might find you here.
Alfred.
The news was upsetting,
Yo,
but
Alfred
ruthless.
was.
But you should see this.
What is it?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred.
Yeah,
I need to
Alfred.
understand why.
It's my
I don't
family
understand
too.
why.
Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth
Yeah, Alfred.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Then try harder. And help me. Help Bruce Wayne. to
Hill
understand.
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
Falcone.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Old man
Everything
Alfred.
I did,
He just
everything
couldn't
I ever
walk out
done
the
was out
door.
of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Well, that explains it. Alright.
This is the first time I've been
All
back
right,
here
Alfred.
since that night.
Alright.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
A fair
You
assumption.
don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's
Alfred.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Alfred!
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alfred. Looking for clues, boys, girls. Yep. Looking for clues, everyone.
I want him standing here.
Looking for clues,
right
boys.
now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Theater. Uh-oh. It's the theater. Where it all happened. He turned into
I love
Batman.
that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
I'm Batman.
She was always so good to me.
He's Batman. You know that?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that?
After that.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Uh-oh, got Batman.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce, are you all right?
Bruce,
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh. Batman, the Telltale Series. GCPD 8:56. GCPD 8:56 a.m. Don't need. Woo. Ciao. Telltale Stories.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong.
Oh, the guy from earlier. Right.
In hot water.
Is that the dude from the park?
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
And that was because of you, because
Hey,
you
please
invited
tell
him
me
in.
what this is about? Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Bruce, that's terrible.
exactly.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have
Now
to
you
know
know.
for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep
Now
it
you
cool
know.
in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Headlines. Alright, bro.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Unorthodox. Unorthodox.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Good
That
job
son of a
bringing
bitch better not get
Falcone.
off again.
He's not getting off
Said
the hook,
it.
Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne,
Not
Sergeant
this
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say,
Not
some
this
of us
time.
police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
He held
He
back.
cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
It's good to know. Yeah, he's watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's say whoever he is, we're lucky to have that Batman. No, I'm Batman. Episode 2. Y'all ready, boys? Ready for this? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, Falcone. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Bruce Waynesy. Bruce
You must have
Waynesy.
some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
Yeah,
You
Falcone.
weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone.
Watch it,
Still see
Falcone.
some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
Oh, really?
Help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Really?
Not here to take care of you.
Not here.
You deserve to
Care of
suffer
you.
for what you've done.
Now tell me what you know, Falcone.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Oh.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What? Oh!
Had to die.
Unexpected.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Wow. Wow. Okay then. Okay. Bruh.
We are in deep shit.
Yeah, no shit.
I bought us some time.
Say that again,
Not
Sherlock.
much. Word's gonna get out.
Indiana
sooner or
Jones,
later.
Mr. Sherlock.
Do
Sherlock
something
Holmes.
like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Indiana Jones, Sherlock Holmes.
This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Yeah.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Yeah, the whole story, not just
Mr.
part of
Attorney,
it.
Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
Ooh!
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Ooh, they got some talking to do. They got some talking to
Tell me
do.
if she says anything.
Woo!
I have to
But
know why she
they
did
got some
this.
talking to do. Y'all got some explaining to do up here.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Thought I noticed something was up. She first reached through the door. She first burst through the door.
Still visible beneath her skin.
I thought I saw...
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Looking different there.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
When she took down Falcone, I saw she had some of those veins going.
Mr. Wayne?
Yep.
What's going on?
What is going
But I
on?
got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot. Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
It's like if you're
What are you
bringing
doing
forensics in, let's
My
get
friends in
Bruce
the
out.
GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me
time.
off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this
No
time.
comments.
Don't
No
be
comments.
like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Not the best time, Vicky Vale. I mean, we just told, Sergeant that we were on her side. It's like, really? Bad timing. Bad. It's TellTale Series. Whatever. Man, whatever. got time to worry about it now. We Batman, man. Come on, we Batman. A lot of time to worry about. Well, I'll get to the bat layer. Got bats. Now bat.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Uh-huh.
No one should act as all
They're playing
three.
the cards.
I hope he told you something
no
before
one
he was
should act as all
killed.
three. Not too much.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Well, in a way, I suppose.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
We gotta track down the Penguin, aka Cobblepot. I know he's not really the Penguin in this game, but come on, Cobblepot is Penguin. Even if he's not officially the Penguin in this game, we'll call him Penguin. Like, Cobblepot.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Bat drone. Oh, bat drones.
There you go. You'll be alright. All right.
Oswald Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
wizard eyes. It's time to talk to Oswald. Yo, Oz. Yo, Oz. Yo, Oswald.
There's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oswald. Yo, Oswald. Let's chat real quick. Batman's real sneaky.
You lot,
Sleep.
come check out this
Go to sleep, sleep time. Take a nap.
I don't know.
Bat Ninja, yo. He's the Bat Ninja. Oh.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a
About
crime boss.
time?
You'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As
Ha,
a show of
innit?
good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Big plans for Gotham. Dude from GTA.
They found Catwoman. What
Drax?
We had a deal.
Yo,
She didn't make
get
good
back.
on it.
Jojo?
So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
Yo, get back to Guardians of the
Nice
Galaxy,
things.
Drax.
I would, but I still got
Yo,
a
Drax, go
Catwoman
back to
problem
Guardians
deal
of the
with.
Galaxy. They're missing
Oh,
you.
What's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Star-Lord's missing you, Drax. Peter Quill. Yo, Star-Lord's calling. Rocket Raccoon. I'm gonna edit that out.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Yo, Drax. Chill, bro! Drax! 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 Yo! Homie. This is not being a homie right now. This is not co-op. Yo, homie. Yo, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Holmes? Where'd you go, Drax? Yo.
Alfred, track down Selena.
Roots is missing, yeah, Drax. Go back to Guardians. Go back to Marvel. You don't belong. You're in the wrong universe. You don't belong in DC, yo. What you doing in DC, Drax? Drax, what you doing in DC? Go back to Marvel. Go back to Marvel, Drax. Star-Lord's calling. The Guardians of the Galaxy are missing Drax. Selena. Ooh, Kelly. The stacked deck, 6:26 p.m.